Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I want to talk about the subject of ultralight backpacking. A lot of people don't realize it, but all these videos I have on YouTube and all the information on my website at www.minibowldesign.com are all geared towards ultralight backpacking. And I can see from some of the comments that people leave, like asking me why I goof around with these stoves and why I don't just use a microwave, that they obviously don't understand what ultralight backpacking is. And that's okay, I can understand that, because if you don't know about ultralight backpacking, this all seems like, gibberish to you. So if you're a person that watches my videos on a regular basis and are an ultralight backpacker, you can turn this off now and go about your business. But for the people that have watched my videos and are scratching their head, I want to take a minute to give you a very brief explanation of what ultralight backpacking is and what my videos are geared towards. Ultralight backpacking is the next generation up from standard backpacking, where you'd be carrying like a 50-pound pack. Ultralight backpacking, you'd be carrying a 12 or a 20-pound pack maximum, probably average out around 15, 16 pounds. Now, how we accomplish that is by getting rid of stuff like the older big pots, or even this, which by backpacking standards, standard backpacking standards, this would be a super high efficient 22-ounce cooking system, which runs on a canister which fits inside. And we've gone to a pot that weighs like an ounce, and a stove that weighs a half an ounce, with an alcohol system versus a canister system. And this all fits together and fits inside of a Ziploc container. And with this system, you would simply boil your water, and then you would have a meal like this after you boiled your 2 cups of water with your alcohol stove, rather than using a standard pot grabber, which is yet something else that's big and heavy. This pot has a band on it so you can pick it right up while it's boiling, and rip the top off of a freeze-dried meal, which is yet another high-tech space-age thing. Dump your water in, stir it up, seal it, let it sit for 10 minutes, and open it up and eat it right out of the container. This one is lasagna with meat sauce. They're actually quite good. Another thing that people do is they dehydrate their own food to make their own meals, and then vacuum seal them. This is bacon, onions, and almonds, which is an additive that goes in with maybe rice, which is already cooked and dehydrated. This is freeze-dried hamburger, instant potatoes. This is an entire can of string beans, believe it or not. And those meals are put in a Ziploc container, and then you boil your water with the ultralight stove, and simply pour it in, put the lid on, and let it rehydrate. And then you have a really nice meal. You'd be amazed how nice they are. And this really cuts down on the bulk in your pack, as you can see. Really cuts down on the weight, and takes your pack from 40 or 50 pounds down to 10 or 15 pounds. And that's what ultralight backpacking is. And not only with a cooking system, which I've shown you here, but sleeping bags have gone from 5 to 8 pounds down to 1 pound. And instead of being as big as a basketball, now they're the size of an Nalgene bottle. And tents have gone down to the size of an Nalgene bottle and weigh like 2.5 pounds versus 10 pounds. So what ultralight backpacking, and what all my videos are geared towards, is ultralight backpacking. It's taking the modern technology, some of it from the space program, like carbon fiber and titanium and carbon felt and things like that, and using them to lighten your load and make your load smaller. So you can get down to a 2,000 to 2,500 cubic inch pack that weighs 15 pounds, maybe 12 pounds, for a 3 or 4, even a week-long hike. So I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Get out and hike, if you can. Take a friend. If you can, possibly, cook some really great meals out on the trail and just enjoy life. And more important than anything, have a great day. Bye-bye.